Hello everyone. This time I've chosen to put the French on the front burner. So the English version is in the comment section. Fair warning, get something to treat any headaches because I might get a bit far for this one. I'm going to talk about artificial intelligence. When we think about this, we immediately associate it with computers, algorithms, something that is able to process and select data in a huge amount very quickly, something that overpowers humans on mathematics, chess, and other areas. But it's all a mere copy from human capacities. It is only some sort of cold cognition. It's purely analytical. There is no empathy, no emotional process. It only follows procedures, protocols. It's automatic. It only reacts, responds. There is no creative process behind it. As I mentioned in previous audios, God created humanity at his, her image. And basically it means that we are conscience. We are pure conscience, which is a portion of the universal conscience. This portion is manifested thanks to our ego. This is how we get individually. And we incarnate to experiment ourselves. This whole universal conscience uses us to experiment itself. And that process, oblivion, is mandatory. There would be no point if we could remember that we were the character, the player, and the game programmer. Anyway, so that means that we also have the power of creation. Hence, male plus female equals new life, baby, new form of life. And mankind can also create things with a much less virtuous intent. When we think about eugenics, GMO, and potentially artificial intelligence. But would it be that far-fetched to consider that some humans, profoundly respectful of life, could one day create a life form through computers and machines? Imagine to create an artificial form able to have a conscience. I'm going to give you two references about this theme, which are Matrix, especially when you think about Sati and her parents. I mean, computer programs talking about love. And another movie that I find interesting for that is Tron Legacy. I won't say much more, just to avoid spoilers. So, to sum up, the artificial intelligence exists at different levels. We can see it among machines and computers. It accomplishes several tasks for us, tasks that are getting more and more complex, but it only follows procedures, and it cannot improvise. Somehow, people around us, those who believe in all this narrative, are a proof of artificial intelligence. They also just follow the rules, the procedures. They don't ask themselves any questions. But in a more global look, our whole system is an artificial matrix. Our institutions, our legal entities, our economic entities, the rules, the procedures, and even more so, our language. Words are artificial. We use them almost automatically, but we've been programmed to use them from birth. The purest form of expression is wordless. And this is why we've all experienced it when we felt something very intense and could not find any words to express them. Because the ultimate form of communication is wordless. In conclusion, how can we get out of this artificial matrix? One simple solution is just to put the human factor on the center of everything and simply apply some universal law. Live and just let live, which leads immediately to freedom, to be free to act and choose, providing that it doesn't contradict the previous principle. Authenticity is important too. Always make our intelligence serve our best interests. The heart, the emotions, the intuitions. And in terms of organization, I'd say less and less top-down, more bottom-up, or even better, some horizontal system. Share knowledge. We should help each other grow and evolve.